Guys, I was listening to Subnautica music. That's what the and it's just making me sleepy. So I think I'm gonna switch this up here in just a second. Anyone have any preferences? How are we feeling? Are we wanting jazz, classical, hypey? Anyone have a music preference of mood? Rock-ish? Hypey? Oh boy. So everyone wants something completely different is what we're saying. Okay, cool. Hmm. I wonder what happens if I type all of that in. Let's see, rock, classical, cheesy, pop, Lord of the Rings, jazz. Let's see what playlist it gives me. Classical string covers of pop, rock, and hip hop songs. You know what? I'm here for this. Yep. Here we go. Give me a second. I'll be back in a minute. It did, but I did put Lord of the Rings in the part that I typed, okay? So it's technically there. You know what? I'm so here for this music today. Hopefully you can still hear it. I just turned it down just a little so I can say hello to everyone. Welcome in. Good morning or afternoon, whatever time it is for y'all. Kari popping in here first. Welcome in. Chase getting that first boba though. Hope you both are doing well. And we got Brock. Hi Brock, good morning. How you feeling? Hi Nat. Welcome in, lovey. How you doing? Droma, hi. Listen, we're gonna do our best not to stay up too late, okay? I know the first Subnautica sucked me in just a little bit, but we're gonna try to refrain. Hi Spacey, good morning. I hope work is going well. Ozzy, hello. Hope you're doing well. Nat, you're going out. Yeah. No worries. I hope you have fun. Peachy, hello, and Phil, hi. Yeah, I tried to take everyone's preferences and we just combined it into one. And you know what? We like it. We like it a lot. Violet, hello. Lord of the Rings dubs. You know, do they have? I mean, other than taking the hobbits to Isengard, I don't know if I've ever heard any. You know, but yeah, it does sound very Bridgerton-y indeed. Let me just switch on over here. Look, I put, instead of a fireplace, since we're doing ocean things soon, I made the ocean. We've got the ocean stuff. So anyway, Sneaky, hello, 15 stream streak. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the heck out of you. Burns, hello, 35. That's crazy. Hi, Burns. Joy, yeah, we're submarine. That's outside the window. Mm-hmm. That's what we doing. Hi, Moo Moo, welcome. And Bad Wolf, have you been playing yet? Are you so excited? It was funny. I was talking to Joy the other day about just streaming stuff and like where new viewers come from and everything. And we were talking about how I was like, I can remember what people, oh, switch songs, what people came from what games. Like Bad Wolf and Bad Company and Bora were all from Subnautica, or like Vrail and Pandorica, and like obviously not everyone. Like if you were to ask me like where did I come from, a lot of times I'd be like maybe this, but sometimes there's like a very specific crews that come from different games. So it's always kind of funny to think about how we all got connected. Like Spectral was from League of Legends. You came in. Oh yeah, you did come with it, but you know a lot about you know a ton about Subnautica stuff. You don't have the money right now to buy it. That's fair. You have an ethical dilemma. I want to play Subnautica. I want to watch Tiz. I want to not be spoiled by Subnautica. And I want to play Subnautica with my brother in New Zealand. I don't think all these things can happen. Okay, I think here's what you do. You load up Subnautica and you play it and watch me play at the same time, so you're not being spoiled. And then you get your brother to join, and then you guys both play. Your brother's in New Zealand? Did he move from Australia? Are you from? Because aren't you all from? Did he move there? Anywho, you know, you're good. You just came. Oh, you're building your island till 2:30. I don't know how you hyperfixate on building that much. You know you came from a Gaz raid, but I don't remember what you were playing at the time. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it was either Gaz or Shaky. Well, but Spacey, I feel like you also came in through Shaky and Gary, maybe. So maybe it was like all of the above. I think Joy, yeah, I was saying, I think Joy was where you came from. Came from Jigsaw Puzzles on a Thursday. No. Phil, you were from Threads. You and Coggy are my like favorite Threads friends. My friends. I was gonna say my fiends, but that sounds not like friends. You know how I got here? I don't know what you were doing that kept me here. Did you come here through Nikki, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. You know what, Peachy? I think out of everyone who did their like end of the year summaries of like what was their most watched streamer, yours is the one that surprised me the most. I was like, really? And Nick, I'm about to start today too. I'm so excited. Guys, you have no idea how like I saw how soon it was till it was coming out, and I've been just trying not to think about it. The only problem is I have too many games that I'm obsessed with all at once. Under my umbrella, Ella. I have to turn it down just a little bit. I'm getting distracted. I like the violins. Spider Queen, you got it today too? Wait, do you mean we can all swim around the ocean together? This is how we're gonna swim. In case you were wondering, I'm not very good at swimming. I can doggy paddle, and I can do like a really, really bad front stroke. But this is how we're swimming today. If you do it fast enough, never mind. You want to? Okay, Brock, that's fair. You got one in Australia, one in New Zealand, and one in Canada. Do you have sisters too, or do you just have a ton of brothers? I'm just gonna ask you all your questions about your whole life story now. Maybe I need to finish. You. When I tell you that you are not going to finish Subnautica 1 so fast, knowing both the game and knowing you. Let's see, how many... It took me... Let's see, I want to see how many streams it took me to finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It only took me 7 streams, but almost all of them were like, we have 8.5 hours, 9.5 hours, 7.5, 11 hours, 5.5, 8.5, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took me 6 streams to finish below 0. So, and we all know how I play video games, so you could try. Oh, my fishies are replaying. This is just a YouTube video, and to give credit in case there's a copyright thing, it's the Unreal Hidden Realm YouTube video with just relaxing fishies. Guys, I turned up the volume so I can actually hear it. Donuts, thank you so much. 43 freaking months. You're dying? Well, thank you for subbing before you died. I hope that you will survive one day. But I appreciate the drive-by sub upon death. I was born here. Wait, in the ocean? I was born of darkness. Oh, you mean in the stream. Now I know what we're talking about. Yeah, but Threads led to your Thursday jigsaws. Gotcha. You were like, oh, a stream with puzzles? That sounds fun. Yeah, I was shocked too, honestly. Thanks. Thanks. It was Gary to Gaz, you to Shaky, and I'm sure I got to you a month before Shaky was close. Oh, okay. Nice. You want to play step 2 before I finish it? Tis is a Cloybury? A Cloybury. Yep, don't know what that is, Icky. Hi, Eagle, welcome in. Phil, you just got tons of brothers. A brotherhood, one might say. You were born on a cool Tuesday. Nepean Hospital. Whole life story. Hi, Dutchie. Welcome in. How you doing? Dutchie, wait. Dutchie, are you a Guild Warsy? A Guild Warser? Guild Ward? I think there should be a title for people who play a lot of Guild Wars. But, like, cooler than, like, a Guild War Z. No, you're not? I knew you came from Joy Stream, so you never know from there, right? I know. Your 7 streams will be so many for me. I might play off stream. I was gonna say, you got... Well, maybe you just... I hear you don't have to have... Like, there are nods to the first game, but that you don't have to have played it. So maybe you just come somewhere around in the ocean, you know? Spider Queen, yeah, no worries. Go get ready. Widow Wolfen, hi, how you doing? And Omens, hi, lovely. We're gonna do some Fitness Friday chats. Then we're gonna jump into the ocean, just so everyone knows. Good morning, Swole Fizzy and Lionfish on the TV. Good morning, Cat. You know what? I'm getting really happy with these Muscle Mommy Swole... Oh. Brain. I don't like the way this song is ending. It's getting sad. My full brain is doing a restart. 1 second, please hold. You're talking about fitness things. It made me think about the fact that we have a charity stream tomorrow, just so everyone knows. One of the redeems is a fitness hour, and it made me think about the fact that I got a kettlebell, and the problem is kilograms are very different than pounds, and this kettlebell is heavy as shit. So we're gonna do some fitness things, and you guys are gonna kick my ass, and we'll see. Literally, the music was like I think it was connected to my brain, and as it was dying. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Joy Chills. Special Guild Wars 2 titles. I'm all ears. I know, but something like a Guild Warser. A Guild Warser? I don't know, something. Oh, hi Teddy. Hello. Welcome. So anyway, we're gonna be using this. It's so heavy. It looks so light. And I don't even know if I can lift it with one hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just the point down and left instead of pounds that point down and backwards. Wait, we gotta do 2 on this hand now to even it out. Chica, hi! How you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. Don't drop on your head. Could you imagine? How bad would that be? Death to streamer on stream because she drops weight on her face. Oh, joy. Yeah, show them bicycles. We had a good workout this morning though. Oh my god. No, you wouldn't, Brock. It'd be horrifying. But Joy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We had a fun workout today, and we signed up for Pilates. So we're gonna be doing some Pilates here soon. So I'm excited about it. Moivan! Moivan, how you been? It's so good to see you. Okay, wait. Let me scroll. Catch up again. Carnage, hi. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Johnny, welcome. 3 stream streak. Fuzzy, look what I got. I got to try this on stream. The small bird that flaps. Oh. Is that what you were trying to say with a cloyberry? Is that a kind of bird? Guild Warser. Yeah, Guild Warser. Hi, Renee. It's good to see you. Oh, Kronos dumped you here. Oh, Kronos dumped you in Joy's and then Joy dumped you here. We're just passing y'all around, you know? That doesn't sound weird, right? The Swedish name got in there for some reason. The Swedish devil? Oh, for the bird. You're the yes. I may have played like 5 hours of Guild Wars with Siri and Miff yesterday. It was a little bit of a problem. What time? Tomorrow? I think I'm going to stick with the same time. I may or may not start 2 hours earlier. But I know a lot of you guys on the US side won't be awake in time. So I'm not quite sure. You likey the kicking the tiz bums? So fun. It's going to be so great. Is it Zyra? I love fitness. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of fitnessy things. Kilograms are different. The point down and left instead of pounds. Point down and backward. Ay, ay, ay. English weigh themselves in stone. See, stones make no sense to me. Joder and there's yeah. You're so yeah, this whole week has been it's been a week. You're not dead yet? Not yet? I mean, we're all gonna get there eventually, but I'm really glad to hear it. What has been new? Wow, Brock, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, don't do that. Don't smoosh yourself with weight. There's no revives or 1-ups. No, we'll do like kettlebell swing and something else. Is there 2 in here? Oh, there are. Cool. I don't have to eat the whole thing at once. Crushing news last week that I don't want to share at large. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Moivan. Well, it's good to see you. I'm sorry to hear about your news. Hi, Dova. Welcome in. It's really good to see you. Apparently I'm 12.6 stones. What is a stone measurement? How do how many stones? Apparently I'm 9.2 stones. But what is a stone? Just they picked up a rock and they're like, yeah, this stone, this is how much we weigh, people. Was the best thing you've ever done? I hate the eating, but I was to tolerate it for the bounties. So half of you say that bounties are the worst thing ever. Apparently this is I've never seen a bounty before, but it's a candy bar here in the UK. So some of you are like, oh my god, it's amazing. Others of you are like, this is the most disgusting thing ever. So we're gonna try it. Yeah, see, we got some bounties or yuck off food. Sarix, Fuzzy, you're both a fan. Hi, Sarix, welcome in. Does she? Now I feel you just passing you about. Listen, we're enjoying you, so it's okay, right? You just want to suffer, it's fine. What, you? I feel like you guys make me suffer. What? Guild Wars is the only name I can't make a new name for? What do you mean? Hi, Danish. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Alright. I'm just gonna catch up. What about coffee and boobs? You love coconut, but a bounty wouldn't be my first choice. Interesting. You're not a fan. You're not far off. Wait, bounty's so good. So you like bounties. I've heard they're kind of like almond joys, right? They're dreadful. So Nick hates it. It tastes a little too sweet for you. I don't know. Should I read what's in the ingredients? I vanish and be back later. Is it gym time, Mippy? Have fun. Good luck. It's milk chocolate, soft coconut, sugar, desiccated coconut, syrup, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, skimmed milk powder, whey permeate, emulsifiers, blah, 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 soy bean. Yeah, and then all the other stuff. Basically, just coconut and... It says milk chocolate contains vegetable fats in addition to cocoa butter, and I totally just glanced and read vegetable farts and was like, huh? Milk chocolate contains vegetable farts. Vegetable fats. Renee, you love bounties. Okay. A stone is a clump of minerals. UK went, yep, that's accurate. We're going to use that to trade. This is fine. Okay, I'm going to put this pink blanket over my white pants because Tiz can't be trusted to not drop little bits of chocolate all over the place. Yeah, there's two. Nick, you want my other bounty? It's good. Wait, have you never had a celebration box? What's a celebration box? There's chocolate selection boxes you can get. In my house, bounties are always left till last. Is that what they are? So, like, you have different things and there's, like, bounties and other kinds of chocolate? You know, I'm pretty sure the US set standards for candy so low that anything is pretty good. Celebration is so much better than Hero. What are you guys talking about? These kinds of box? Wait, maybe she likes it. She likes it, maybe I stay. No, I like it. I love coconut, honestly. It's honestly not as coconutty as I expected. It is, I would say it's a little bit sweet for my liking. Like, I try not to eat too much sugars lately, so it's a little bit sweet. But I love coconut, and the chocolate is way better than, like, a US, like, Almond Joy chocolate, which just tastes like, kind of like plastic. Cat, if a bounty was crushed and smooshed into some ice cream, I'm down for it, but, like, by itself, it's a maybe. Yeah, I think I wouldn't go to the store and be like, yes, I want a bounty out of all of the chocolate candy selection. But, smooshed on the ice cream would be delicious. Oh, Almond. Are you cutting right now? I'm not eating anything good. What are you talking about? Everybody watches Tiz's reaction for the bounty and she takes a second bite. I like it. It's tasty. Hi, Amaris. Welcome in. You ever worked medium, but good? Okay, sounds good, PG. She hated it. She wouldn't have gone back. No, I ate for the whole thing. Hi, Hedgie. How you doing? I'd rather stab my own tongue. That could be arranged. You don't... What is it? Is it the coconut you don't like? It's on the sweet side. Yes, I only eat one at a time and not the whole pack. Yeah, I wouldn't eat the other one too. It'd be too much sugar. But you know what else I got here? I got a Sprite for a Sprite challenge. And I have tortillas over here for hitting Joy in the face with. If we hit that goal. So just so everyone knows, tomorrow, any preference, if we were to start 2 hours earlier than now, so like we started stream, well, like, I guess half an hour ago. If we started stream 2 hours earlier, would any of you be awake or off work? So starting stream at 2 o'clock BST. Yeah, right, Burns? Coconut, but definitely not my favorite. Raffaello's, huh? Hi, Sharky. It's good to see you, lovey. Okay, Tiz, I don't hate you then. Oh, thanks, Fuzzy. Yeah, you jumped the gun. You got way too mad at me way too quickly. Hi, Bitsy. Welcome, love. How are you today? Brock, your joke. You just read that? As a lot of crows lost their ability to communicate, scientists are scrambling to find the cause. Miss US candy bars have crap. No, the chocolate's so like plasticky. I think that's something I haven't been yet. What? Why would you be banned? You can only eat half of one mini what? So I should have ice ready after being It's just with the tortilla. It'll be fine. You're busy from like now to... Whoa, it is Saturday, isn't it? It basically will just be depending on if people are awake or not. Am I going to try to kill all the faunas? Maybe. I have to find a weapon first. Well, I guess it shows my fate. No one's making me, but the results should be good. I'm going to bulk for a couple more months. Like, I'm just getting back into, like, lifting and doing Pilates and stuff. And then I'm going to try a true cut. I've never actually done one before. So I'm excited. One, I don't like the taste. Two, I don't like the texture. Three, I don't like that they get stuck in my teeth forever. I think I'm good. I did a swoosh where, compared to other chocolate, who would ever pick them? That's fair. Sorry, I did jump the gun, but you don't understand how important this was to me. I almost just lost my mod and a viewer forever. You were just like, I'm out of here. Brock. No, I reacted. I just shook my head at you. Hi, Bacon. Welcome in. Good to see you. There's an outside chance I'd be awake. What time would it be for, like, MST? If it's 2 o'clock, we count backwards. 2. What's 5 hours? That's noon. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 a.m. MST. So it'd be 6 a.m. for Peachy. 7 a.m. MST. 7, 8, 9 o'clock for my EST folks. That might be acceptable. Maybe. Tomorrow you're off work. Oh, you have a planned thing, but you said 2 o'clock? Yeah, 2 o'clock my time, which would be 3 o'clock your time. I feel like you're one of those people that actually... Are you saying that I actually would get a cut done? Most people just bail? I'll be more happy with the gym when I don't look like the Windows paperclip with them eyes. You do not look like that. Hi, Bone. How are you? Bone, I feel like I met you during Subnautica days too, right? 9:30 here. Yeah. Oh, is it? So maybe it'd be 9:30. 9? 8, 7? It might be 6 a.m. for PST. Yeah, no, I was right. I did it. So maybe be a little bit late, but you might be around. Okay. I look like the Windows paperclip. If you've ever seen a really fat paperclip. You guys. Okay, these violins are going way too hard. I'm enjoying them, but I can't focus. That's not what I meant to do. Guys, did you see the playlist for like your all-time top songs? Because Spotify just did their like 20-year anniversary thing. And that's what I listened to at the gym today. It was pretty. I loved it. Imagine someone made a little man in a plate out of spaghetti noodles and then put googly eyes on it. That's how. That's not true at all. When are you gonna play? Soon. Soon. First, y'all have to go post your Fitness Friday things. So far, let's see. Who do we got in here? Phil, Fuzzy, G, Miffy, Spacey, Omens. Anyone else? No, I think that's it so far. Yeah. So, Fitness Friday check-in. Make sure you do so. If you are new here, sorry, my brain. If you're new here, what we try to do in the Discord is every stream day except for on Saturdays. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do some sort of check-in in the Discord. Not only I think is it helpful to like create community, but we're working on kind of having a balanced life between online and offline living and find motivation for like fitness. And we do Wins Wednesday and then Mindset Monday. So I think a lot of it is just kind of training your brain to look at things with a slightly different perspective or try to see things a little bit more positively. I think it's something that even I struggle with a lot of the time. And so doing this practice has actually been helping me. And I think by all of us doing it, when we see other people post, it can help inspire us to do the same. So, Chase, hell yeah, thanks for adding on there. Appreciate you. Offline exists? It does. Crazy, right? To just post a picture of, wait, what of what? An early B-Day gift, by the way, you're in the background. Me? Oh, you just posted a picture of an early B-Day gift, and I'm in the background. Where? In the random pictures? Oh, is that a ring wraith? You had to get that face, huh? Is it a Wait, is it a calendar too? Do the numbers like... How do they switch? That's so cool, Wolfen. You don't trust... My Spotify lists are kind of messed up because a lot of them are like stream music too. Subnautica 2 is co-op. How many people can play at the same time? I think up to 4 people. As far as I'm aware. I'm not 100% positive, but I think so. Hi, Borbean. Good to see you, lovey. How you doing today? I know you're probably not going to be here a whole lot because you're probably going to lurk since you can't play Subnautica quite yet, right? You're playing tomorrow? Currently, I've loaded my trailer after getting up this morning. You're going to unload it, go reload it, unload it. Dang, Bacon, you be busy, but good luck. You got this. 30-31 was your most in shape years? Oh, we're talking about years of being in prime. We're still waiting on your mindset post, by the way. I'll post it on Monday. Glad to see you haven't started Subnautica yet, because I need to do a bit of Tiz time tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll sit and we'll do some chit-chatties first. And then we'll do Subnautica, and I know you'll lurk for that. It's a calendar. The months and the numbers, they're mini blocks. Wait, do you have to, like, pull them out and put them in individually? That looks so cool, though. When are you planning on trying the new... Are you saying the new Subnautica bone? Today. In, like, 10 minutes or so. Good luck, Brock. You heard a chat. There's no such thing as time? Did I say that? Oh. I'm actually really, really excited. So I've done Pilates, but I've never done reformer Pilates. And so Joey and I just signed up. We're going to do our first class on Tuesday and do a beginner one. But I feel like I've been so used to doing gym things now. So we've been lifting heavy that doing Pilates, I'm going to be so sore. But I'm super, super excited. I've PR'd on almost every lift that I've done, like every day this week. This week has just been super, super good as far as like fitness wise goes. It's just been really fun. So for the Fitness Friday check-in for you guys, I just put a what's your plan for the week? So it's just saying, like maybe you're planning on doing 1 or 2 bike rides or starting to walk more, or maybe it's going back to the gym. But any of those, you can post a check-in for what you're planning. And then also if you guys have any specific questions or anything you want to talk about fitness related, we can chit chat about that for a couple more minutes. You started listening on Spotify in Hey, Icky, I think we were a month apart. I started listening. Oh, wait. 2009? Just kidding. I think mine was 2012. I read your date backwards. You finished my book. Does that count as fitness? If you were walking while reading. Everyone makes that joke, Fuzzy, every single time we do a Fitness Friday. Playlist it made goes Tolkien movie soundtrack, acapella Tolkien, Lucifer, Tolkien loser. Nice. Yeah, he ain't very original. Yeah, 5 blocks total, 3 for the month, and then 2 for the days, and you get to change them. Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, I feel like there could be so many blocks, but that makes sense. That's fun. Is it just Fuzzy that makes it every? No. Someone new posts it. It's not the same people. Pirate Tizzy should apply to Subnautica too, right? You guys would be really proud of me. Well, sort of. I didn't actually post any of the ones that I made, but I did make a couple clips, and I posted one clip that was made earlier already to YouTube. So slowly but surely. Maybe go from different. So I'm hearing that we don't have anything that we need to talk about productively for Fitness Friday today, no? You posted for your Fitness Friday? Perfect. And we got Bora and Sharky. I love it. Oh my gosh, Sharky, that would be so many push-ups. That's actually that's a great idea though. You could do Suck It Thursdays. Well, except for we don't stream on Thursday, so it's okay. I don't have to do that. My most streamed artist was Corpiclani? I don't even know who that is. Work is my fitness. Do you have like a job that you spend a lot of time on your feet? Yeah, they're all gonna suffer. I like how you're like, I'm gonna walk, but they're gonna suffer. I'm gonna be riding my bicycle back to work on Sunday with a yelling cat and a backpack, and then go to Florida to load up Monday, and then unload by Tuesday. Psh, so much work in. Yeah, no worries, Nick. Appreciate it. And your most dream was Hailstorm. Honestly, I am not surprised. So we're on. Let me just do my quick announcements. My brain. I made a what's it called? A notepad thing with my reminders. It says stream, chat, stream announcements, and reminders. And I wrote charity stream tomorrow. What time? Question mark. And that was as far as I got. I got distracted. But I was gonna do like a bunch of bullet points of like things that I needed to tell you guys, and I don't remember any of them. I think I need to get in the better habit of being like things at the beginning of stream like, hey, we have our book club. If anybody wants to be reading that book, it's halfway through the month, so I hope you're through it. That is technically one of our announcements. I actually don't know. I haven't heard if anyone has started it or is reading that one, so maybe I'll do a little book club check-in here soon. It is, we're reading No Shelter But the Stars by Virginia Black. So that's one of them. And then we have our check-in that we do in Discord. We have our charity stream tomorrow. That's our other big announcement. Judging off of what you guys said, it looks like people might be awake and we might be good. So I might try to start stream at 2, because if we hit our goal, so we have a couple different incentives. We have things like trying to do a Would You Rather, a Sprite challenge, games with chat. We have a tortilla slap with Joy, doing a dice workout hour where we basically roll dice, it's this fun integration where you actually see the dice roll on top of the screen. And then I have like different dice numbers equal different workouts, and then doing a different amount of reps for things. And then if we hit the max amount, I have doing a 24-hour stream. So that's why I want to start a little bit earlier, because potentially we could be streaming here for a very long time. And like right here, this is my bed. So I think we would just use my other stream like layout that I have that you guys have seen when we've done other 24s, and then you just see my feet. I'll hopefully keep them tucked inside my blanket, but that's what we would do here. And then I would nap for like 3 or 4 hours during the 24 and then pop back on. I know, right? Potentially is definitely, I don't know, 1,000? Not necessarily. Can we do a Sprite slap? No, that would hurt. You're a cable guy, you're in and out of houses all day. Yeah, that makes sense. Lots of walking. My most room, I don't know. Oh, because you don't use it. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. The less you get how many times? Yeah. That was actually my favorite part, is you get to see some of them I was surprised that I hadn't listened to more. But anyway, so that's the plan for the charity stream. So that's going to be tomorrow, starting 2 hours earlier, I believe. If for whatever reason I'm not ready, just know potentially we'd be starting it a little bit later. But that's going to be the plan. I got bills to pay. All right, I'm gonna switch the category. If any of you guys are wanting to play and don't want spoilies, I totally understand. Always appreciate if you still want to throw up a lurk. It means a lot. But if you are planning on playing it and you don't want to know what happens, I totally understand that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured, Bora. The other thing you could do is just drag me over to the side. Then you can only see me. No, that's what I was doing with Joy yesterday. I had her tab pulled all the way to the side so I could see her and her chat, but I couldn't see what was going on in the stream. So I was like, I don't want any spoilers, but I want to at least be here. What if I don't want spoilers and don't want to play? Then what do I do then? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, let me... I think... Guys, I was actually prepared. It's already downloaded as well. I haven't opened it yet, so I have to adjust some volume settings really quickly. App mixer. Subnautica 2. This should be coming through my game sound. I'm gonna pause music. This? I think it's this. Proud. Oh wait, you don't have that. Tiz, you need a proud prompt. What would a proud prompt do? If you don't want spoilers, but play. Don't play. Oh my god, everyone else. I am not a big car person, but I've seen everyone super stoked on Forza. All right, let me go grab the green screen. I will turn this on. Okay, we'll turn this off. Set up this light here. Okay. If I don't want to play it, I don't want spoilers, I don't want to be here. Well, then you'd know where the door is, Brock. Oh, you want spoilers? Then watch. Then sit down and get cozy. You should do that with your stream, but I do the opposite. What, drag it over so you only see the gameplay but nothing else? So you don't have to look at my face? I see. I see how it is. Oh, I know. Akari, I was lurking in there this morning. She's playing the new Forza. Trying to figure out the best mic placement. Okay. Is this a good size? Am I super tiny? Do I need to be bigger or is this big enough? Oh, I also need to fix... I think we're gonna have to get into game to see where the overlay is. And then I'm gonna have to adjust where chat is. Ideally, I would like chat over here. But this might be where the water gauges are and whatnot. Maybe if we put it here. My wife threw me out last night. She said she can't handle my South American animal puns anymore. Is there a pun in there somewhere that I'm not getting? You do be below... But on screen, you're all good. Alright, alright. To wait until payday before I can afford computer. Are you getting like a new graphics card or something? No, you just got one, right? A computer card? You know what? I'm gonna just click and scroll here. Oh, or I could have also clicked this scroll to end button. Barely visible. Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2 is actively being developed while in early access. You may encounter bugs and issues while playing. We look forward to your ideas and feedback as we collaborate with you and our community on all our future updates. Uh-oh. Your graphics card reader is version 591.86 is below the recommended driver version. It's recommended that you upgrade your driver before continuing. Well, sheet. Do we... I'm kind of feeling it's worth it for me to potentially stop stream, update my driver. This isn't my computer, so I'm always a little bit wary, but I think that's just... It's just my... Would my driver be the graphics card? Recommended schmecommended? Hi, Ranger, welcome in. Also be able to move inside of... Oh, you said the building is much better. Helen O2 are where you are, too. Okay. Nice, Icky. I don't even know if this computer has... Because don't you have to do... The driver would be my graphics card. And it looks like if it's NVIDIA... Yeah, it is a NVIDIA in here, but we need to run it. What's the control panel called? I don't know if it's downloaded on here. Or it might not be on my profile. Hi, Ranger, welcome in. I think I might have just said hi. I've updated my driver today. And it should just be the NVIDIA app. Doesn't look like it is. These are the times that I miss having my computer. Joy's computer's been great. And it's really nice having one. But also... Let's see. Download NVIDIA app. Boo 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 boo. Your computer must be so lonely. I know. It's in the well, it's in the closet with all of the other boxes. So that's good, right? I think it's just the NVIDIA app, right? Let me make sure this is the right version. All right, guys. I think we should probably try to upgrade. I mean, fingers crossed, because I know this computer was having some struggles, and that's why she ended up getting a new computer anyway. Makes me, I might want to double check with her and make sure that it's not going to mess anything up. And then I will be back on once I update this, yeah? Because I'm going to have to do a full computer. So we started, well, I'm going to have to do a full restart when aren't we? I don't think there's any way to keep it up and running. So, I'm going to go update that. And then, I will be back after, okay? Okay, I will see you guys in a little bit. Come back, okay? Yeah. It's